Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah. Switch it up a little. You know, it's all good. Well, I'm hearing you. Must be on the StreamYard side. All right.
I know what's going on. Ha ha. Sorry about that. Okay, that's got it. Okay, cool. That should be taking care of it. Okay, so I've got all this. Okay, bazang. Ah, there it is, which is sort of like a whoop. Okay, cool. I just had something misrouted. Susan Schneider will catch up with us and everything will be fine. So anyways, welcome to VOM 45, which just seems insane. And tonight is one of our new song nights, which is kind of cool. What we do every month is we throw lots of things into the LLAM hat. And I don't actually remember what LLAM stands for. Definitely one of those L's at one point was Lacey. But yeah, it's sort of a digital hat where we'll throw in lots of phrases, and we'll do this again tonight. And then we pick one phrase out of that hat, and we write a song inspired by that once a month. I'm not going to start off with my new song on the topic of, what was the topic?
Taken by the Wind.
Taken by the Wind. I'm going to start off with a different song, just to get my comfort level down. I'm going to start off with a song inspired by Dune, Arrakis, Desert Planet, blah, 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 and also blah, blah, blah. We do this every Monday night. Thank you so much for being here. Do us all a favor and click that share button. I'm headed for the rocks again, silent all the way. Oh, to go my mother's way, screaming all the while. By now I know I'll take anything, any given chance. My fear is I'll take everything, leave no one left standing. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me, and I will come for you, just as they'll come for me. My Sahia, Sahia, the ground will kill me. I'm headed for the rocks again, belittled all the way. Oh, to go my cousin's way, kill after kill. But I keep my teeth unto myself, I keep my weapons clean. Still you throw me to the sands for this, and run my children to the ground. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me, and I will come for you, just as they'll come for me. My Sahia, Sahia, the ground will kill me. Damn what I won't do, damn what I won't say to you. And I won't tell you how it ends or who abandons you. Just damn what they will do to you. Bear you to the killing fields, I place you on the line. I dig your hole myself, my friend, just like I've always done. When my war is through with you, I had its way as I shed my tears for the way it died, and wash my hands of you. But oh, my love, my life, you have what is left of me, and I will come for you after they're done with me. My Sahia, Sahia, to heaven hold me. My Sahia, Sahia, to heaven hold me. My Sahia, Sahia. Man, I'm getting so much like back and forth about the sound now. Is everything okay out there?
Wonderful.
Sounds good here.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. All right, I'm gonna
From
swap
Zoomies.
guitars. What's that, Jimmy? Or, that was that Rick?
Yeah, I just said it sounds good to us Zoomies.
Okay, cool. That's what I like to hear. Zoomies. Now, zoomies are actually what happens to my cat. After the cat poops, the cat gets the zoomies.
Oh no.
Oh my God, yes. And he races up and down the stairs, presumably in fear of his own butt. Yeah. We don't have to talk about that any further. That's okay.
On that note,
On that note, which is usually a B flat.
I'm going to finish my dinner now.
Yeah.
Oh,
good,
yeah,
good,
yeah.
Good. All right. So, I wrote a new song. The topic was taken by the wind. And I must admit, sometimes these song prompts are just a starting point, and you can kind of go off the rails a little bit. And I was thinking, not wind, but wind. I was thinking unwound, winding up. And so I must admit, I went off the rails a little bit. And I wrote my first grunge pop song. Don't ask too loud, just have some faith. Don't ask twice, just pray. 'Cause the noisy ones are desperate, the quiet ones cliche. The flashy ones are one-trick losers. The winners are playing games. The ugly ones, they must not care. And the pretty ones will age. Next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. It's okay. High-strung ones are gonna break. The low-strung ones are broke. Too fast out the gate. Too late, too slow. Choosy ones are never chosen. The choicest ones are gone. The one you thought was oh so smart is the one that's always wrong. Next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. Next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just winding down. I'm just winding down. I'm just winding down. I'm just winding down. I had it figured out was the year that it all changed. And everyone that I loved is ready to see me go away. And everything that I enjoyed has filled my hands with pain. If not today and not next week, it better not have been yesterday. The next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. The next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah! That
So-
was awesome.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh my
So
god.
I know you're an acoustic kind of guy, but if you record that song, I hope you will use the electric. It sounds very nice.
Yeah, I'm going to have Dougie do my backing vocals, you know, and Heather, of course, but
Right.
that's terrifying, yeah, because it's definitely outside of my wheelhouse. I hope you
Oh
enjoyed
my
it.
god.
It's cool.
No, puppy, it's like Valerie and You Never Answer had a baby.
Well, yeah,
So
it's
angsty.
well, and it is pretty angsty.
I definitely
It is
heard
pretty
some like
That's why
Taylor
I like
Swift
it.
in there or something.
For real. I was trying to tell him today, like, what if I sang this, what would it be? And it's like
There has to be a raging background to this song, like Nickelback. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't know about Nickelback per se, but whatever. Kyla, I'll get to you in a little bit. It'll be in the Zoom link will be in the confirmation, the email. But I know we might have done things slightly out of order, or if not out of order, then at least quite some time ago. So I'll see if I can't dig up. Well, I'll fire it to you again. So let's get on with this night, ladies and gentlemen. Marsh Wiggles and Pollywogs, whatever else it is that happens to be out there. My partner, Heather Aubrey Lloyd, who actually was the original creator of this little song challenge thing back in Java Mamas in Reisterstown, Maryland, with a lot of the regular faces that I've still got in here. Heather Lloyd, thank you for joining us. I think this is the first song challenge you participated in of the VOMI, right?
It is. I have not had the time or lots of things to get it done, but this time
the song you created that you played from, or that you sent to me a little while ago, was absolutely stunning, and I'm really excited to hear it. Is that what you're going to play first?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off.
Cool. My friends and enemies, you know who you are, my nemesis. Please welcome Heather Aubrey freaking Lloyd.
Good rhyme. Friends and enemies and nemesis. Now I feel like that's a whole different song. Friends and enemies and nemesis. Anyway, I'm like checking all my settings one last triumphant time. All right, not as clear as I wish I was, but it is what it is. All right. Yeah. So this was my song challenge song. I'm gonna do it first just so I'm tuned and calm and all that good stuff, and slightly more verby, I think, for this. This is called What the Wind Takes. I just kind of turn the words around. The branches were rattling, a cold birthday morning, unruly balloon struggling in the back of a car. Caught in the current, a flutter of a movement. I saved what I could, let fly what I could not. And how far can you chase what the wind takes? Over mountains and out to the sea, floating away. Nothing to say but wait, wait for me. The rush of a kiss, the flush of her skin, stillness in the core of a storm, but pressure and time have other things in mind, and weather vanes can't turn away no matter what they want. And how far can you chase what the wind takes? Over mountains and to the sea, floating away, nothing to say but wait, wait for me. Stay, stay, like nothing can stay, sailing away to the heart to surrender, feather light or heavier, to believe what you lose is not meant for you. Scatter the ashes, blow dandelions, all gone white, nothing can keep them here.
Stunning,
Holy
Heather.
freaking wow. Oh my God.
Oh,
We were talking about heaven a little while ago, and I believe Chris left, and he's going to kill himself.
No, he's heard
for not
it.
paying
I
attention
sent it to him first.
Oh my God, girl.
Wait,
That
before
was
we,
incredible.
Yes, sorry, puppy.
The
well,
restraint
somewhere
in-
out there, Frederick Folklorist is like just so glad to hear you again. Carrie's out there saying so beautiful. Debbie St. Charles is sending you not 3, not 4, but all of 5 hearts. And Rob Robustiano, I think that's who
Boy.
says woot.
It was a fun one. I mean, I word banked like an entire sheet of wind-related words. Was what that was.
your vocals, the restraint in your vocals were just gorgeous. It made it that much more powerful.
Thanks. Rob was saying he didn't know I did that kind of thing, and I think prompts often, I don't know, prompt me to do something like, I wonder if I can do that, you know.
It was
I
refreshing.
think
Song
sometimes
in
those of
One
us with
Direction.
really strong vocals have a hard time pulling back. It's almost uncomfortable for me to pull back and sing something that's a little bit softer.
100%. Vulnerability
but-
is scary. Vocal or
Yeah,
otherwise.
that's exactly what I'm saying. That's
Well,
beautiful. I love
I'm
it.
gonna give a shout out to Tapora because I don't remember her tuning in recently, and it's great to have her. She says that was beautiful. And then I should shut up and get this thing underway because man, we're talking so much right at the
I gotta
beginning.
pick a
That's
song,
madness. I haven't even
All
had
right, I
my
gotta pick a song.
tequila yet. So Heather, pick me another song. Play me another song. Cora loves the new song.
Oh, I miss you so much.
Mitchell too, but parenthetically.
I miss you so much, Cora. I was thinking about you today. All right, anything you want to hear? I know it's terrible. I'm like wildly unprepared.
I know what I would ask, but I'm not sure if you want to play it or not.
Oh, what do you want?
Put her on the spot.
Phantom?
I can do that.
Okay.
I may need to scream for my husband. Baby! I need my
Heather's
other
got
guitar!
her other guitar.
Look at me.
Heather and I are, of course,
Yes.
co-fronts, and Rowan as well here. All 3 of us, all in a row here. We are 3/6 of the band ilyAIMY, and I think Chris expresses it pretty well. We're a band full of front peeps, which is kind of wonderful. Now we've got a bunch of other requests coming in now. I don't know if any, but I think that Baby
No,
is
Rowan
bringing the
gets
other guitar
dibs.
now, so. We've got it under
Baby!
I do want to say that we are made partly possible with a grant from the Maryland State's Arts
Office,
Council.
other guitar, the one that's hanging there.
Oh my God, Heather. We are
I'm-
made
it's coming to me.
partly
Hold on.
possible from the Maryland State Arts Council, but we are also made possible by grants from humans like you. PayPal.me/ilyAIMY. I would ask Jimmy to point up, but Jimmy has left his square. Venmo at ilytips. Hey, wait, can I move these things around? Hey, let me see. I can point up here, and then if I move, nope, I can't move myself around. Okay, never mind.
It's on its way. I hear it coming. I didn't bring it down because I didn't think I needed it. Sorry, they requested.
All of the rest of you, I expect you to have all your guitars within arm's reach, okay?
Normally I have both, but I didn't.
I'm disgusted. I'm horrified.
That's all right. It's already in the right tuning. I'll just check it real fast.
Okay, cool.
All right, cool. So Rowan asked for this song. I actually have been wanting to play this recently too. So you're reading my mind. And I didn't play it at the thing I did yesterday. So. All right, let's see. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. It's all like just a very atmospheric intro. I swear, still there.
I swear it's still there at the tips of my fingers. A powerful dream, I once more than whole, twice alive for his soul, for his heart, my own. But as long as I am, I can still feel it in my head. Like the lamb I lost in a war. I fear I'll bleed to death. They swear there's nothing left. Scarred under the skin, spared, disfiguring. I should count my blessings. Given, I hear someone needed more. Take better care than the one before. It is someone dying for his heart. But as long as I am, I can still feel it in my head. Like a lamb I lost in a war. I swear it's still there. I swear it's still there at the tips of my fingers. A powerful dream.
Heather Aubrey Lloyd. Very nice. One of my favorites to play, certainly. All right, Beardsworth from England is saying, I'm getting Tracy Thorn vibes.
Oh my God, I'm so obsessed with everything but the girl you don't even
Which
know.
I knew was one of the compliments you actually liked. All right, let's keep things moving. We got Rick Millman coming up next. Rick, you have a new song for tonight's theme, right?
Yeah, it actually, so I'm going to play the one I did 2 months ago, which none of you could hear properly. Rob has helped me to get a new microphone and help me set it up, so hopefully everything will sound really great. And then the new song is actually, since I didn't write one for last month, will include both topics.
Nice. Double. Twofer. Kick it, Rick.
It's called Streamlining. Anyway, this is the one I did 2 months ago. It's called A Tragic Sense of Safety. crab attempts to claw its way out from four-watered walls going nowhere. Stayed within the confines of a tragic sense of safety, round and round again. Wheels are turning and burning, cobbled streets in acid rain. But mothers, teach your children with a tragic sense of safety, round and round again. With a tragic sense of safety, round and round again. Safety in their misery, a narrative of history. History, a mystery, a mystic sense of tragedy. All the sheeple people amassed and yelling out from their steeple, but like the wise ones who were real fools, we watch on with a tragic sense of safety, round and round in chains. Yeah, a tragic sense of safety, round and round again. With a tragic sense of safety, ain't it a shame? With a tragic sense of safety, round and round again.
Nice choices right on the end there. Rick Millman.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
right.
Bring forth that windy song.
All right, and I wrote this last night, and every single time I play it, the chords seem to change. So just consider this be jamming, man. Oh, I'm at the wrong words. I was about to sing the same exact lyrics. All right, this is called Every Hopeful Step. I'm hearing some other music in the background. Not anymore.
Trust your host. We get there.
The world I'm living in has been insane, so I stay indoors, safe behind this window pane. Can't escape it though, just read the news, gives me the blues. Crooked people playing power games, altered facts turned toward the other way. seeking hope to change the state we're in. The state is taken by the wind. Darkness meets us with each step ahead. Is this forever? Is this the end? Should I keep going? Will I find a way? Every dark step leads us towards the light of day. Towards the light of day. 'Cause even in the darkest hour, even when the taste of life seems sour, every hopeful step will lead the way into the light of day. Into the light of day.
Millman.
Thank you.
Debbie Annan is right. Rick never disappoints. And yet, one of my oldest friends, I think you were one of the oldest.
He was there from the beginning.
From the beginning.
songwriting
That's where I was
prompts.
going with that. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if I was the very first one, but I remember I live here in Owings Mills. I thought, man, I'd like to find me an open mic. I hadn't played
Right.
guitar in a long time.
But you were there for all the prompts. You did Sandstorm Love
Oh,
Affair,
yeah,
right?
when you started with the... It was your fault. You started these songwriting prompts. Thank God I got an album's worth of songs out of that deal. Thank you
I
very
forgot
much.
that was the reason I started the night with Balisette, was because that was the very first song prompt.
Yes.
Song, and I forgot to introduce it that way.
And I did Sandstorm, Love Affair.
Yep.
And you did Oklahoma.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rick's been with us since the beginning.
So Joe Isaacs has also been with me for a long time. He runs a lot of showcases on his own. I also, before we move on, Heather Aubrey Lloyd and I will be webcasting as part of the Wednesday Live from the Lair this Wednesday, ilyAIMY.com. I threw that link in the comments and stuff like that. Joe Isaacs, you're every couple Saturdays, you do a Zoom case of some sort, the Music Matters Showcase. How can people find out more about that?
All right. Let's start out with
We'll find out.
a song I wrote about 20 years ago. And I was out, I'd seen a movie called High Fidelity where the character kind of is running from one woman to the next and sort of driving himself steadily and slowly crazy. And there was like fireflies out, and the song kind of was a hybrid of that. Sound coming through okay?
So far, so good.
Check, 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 check. Firefly, where are you? I've been searching for you. I've been wanna find the magic thing you do. You know, when your body lit up the room with the power greater than the moon. We went out on a date late last night, drank a cup of wine, held each other tight, and in that moment felt so right. Now morning's here, your makeup's disappeared. Now morning's here, the colors in your hair. Now morning's here, reality's here, and the time get go. Firefly, where are you? I've been searching for you. I wanna find that magic thing you do. Firefly, where are you? I've been searching for you. I'm searching for you. Disney told me about the first kiss. They neglected to inform me properly about the rest of this. What do you do to keep all this happily ever afterness? 'Cause I wanna love you at the end of the day. I wanna love you when we're both old and gray. I wanna love you past the pretty lies. Past the point of firefly. I wanna love you when we're both old and gray. I wanna love you at the end of the day. I wanna love you even when we know each other for real. Fly, where are you? I'm searching for you. Firefly, where are you? I've been searching for you.
Very nice, Joe. What else you got for us?
This song is about identity. It's called, my name is Joe Isaacs, and the song is called "What If My Name Wasn't Joe." What if there wasn't any songs I know? Would I just have to strike some chords, see where they would go? My name wasn't Joe. What if my name wasn't Joe? And to be frank, I could have been Frank, Mohammed or Sergio, but no, I was born just Joe. I was born on this side of the road. Tried to put me in a box, I went in there and now the door's closed. My name is just Joe. Distract your fancy, I could have been Nancy, Larry, Curly, and Moe, certainly. But I was born just Joe. I was born on this side of the road. This is the only life I know. 'Cause I was born just Joe. And to think I could have to think about who I am and where to go if my name wasn't Joe. What if these weren't my only clothes? What if there was so many roads and doors weren't all closed? Would I just have to wander, find out what I don't know, if my name wasn't Joe?
Yeah.
You would definitely be a different entity if you weren't a Joe. Joe Isaacs, everyone. I know Debbie Dijon actually has thrown information in the chat about his next showcase February 6th. And Dijon is part of that, and I'm excited about that because Dijon is stupid charming, and they're lovely, and they're wonderful. And that's the day before my birthday, so maybe I'll tune into that. It's like a birthday present. Kyla, you are brand new to us this evening. I met you in another Zoom room none too long ago, and I'm so glad that you decided to join us this evening. How are you?
I am very good. I am very good, and I'm a sucker for a song prompt. So when you spoke of this, I was like, I'm coming. You can't stop me.
Excellent. When I was exploring your Bandcamp or SoundCloud, I don't remember what channel it was.
Bandcamp, yeah.
Bandcamp channel. I was exploring that, so I was not sure if I was going to get like shredding metal solos or. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Tell us about your shoes.
Oh, my shoes. Oh, those are my lovely shoes. As Kyla Tilley, like half my show is what shoes I'm going to wear to the gig. So I have 62 pairs of shoes in my shoe database. Most of them are in boxes. And they
How
range
many women
from,
are in this tonight?
What is this madness?
They range from shoes I bought for $5 to shoes I bought for $1,000. So it's like, I love shoes.
What are the $1,000 shoes?
Oh, I have my Louboutins.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh my
Red,
God, you shoe
gold.
nerds. Diana Quinn is tuned in. She was asking about shoes too, so I'm glad that we're getting this out. So Kyla,
They've proven very popular in the Zoom world. You used to only get to see one pair of my shoes on stage. Now you get to see.
do you shuttle them around? Like, do you trade them out at all?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Well, Kyla Tilley, that's not why we're here.
It's
Play
really
some
why
music.
we're here. That's why I'm here.
Have
The
at
only
it, my
reason I
friend.
play music. So I'm going to start with the prompt song, which I have themes in a lot of my songs. And one of the themes that comes up again and again is how, as humans, we are no more important than the animals. And the whole point of life is the same. Like, you eat, you breed, you die, life goes on. I'm also big on evolution, and I love that birds are dinosaurs. So that's what this song is all about. It's called Taken by the Wind. Does that sound okay? Quickly?
So
Sounds
far,
good.
so good.
Okay. Oh, I've got to put my spectacles back on. Feathers flapping, fluttering, ruffling, generate air on the wing. Lift and drag a memory encoded, understanding unforgotten. Jump, drop, glide. Taken by the wind. Day to day, scanning, hustling, providing for the brood. Hunt and gather, quarry, recognize knowledge hereditary. Sight, dive, capture. Taken by the wind. Fragments of time, times long past, we walked on land. Great Benham lies there still, my faith continues, taken by the wind. now settling, nocturnal dangers waking. Home, rest, do it again. Taken by the wind, taken by the wind. There.
Very nice. That was awesome.
I love hearing y'all actually rise to the challenge of Taken by the Wind, whereas I was sort of like, I will do whatever I can get away with that sort of almost at least is spelled the same as wind.
I also think it's funny that Rob and I both use the word shred to describe your guitar playing.
Yeah, and I hope this is taken in the spirit with which it's given, because these are two musicians that I admire intensely. You are the love child of Joni Mitchell and Jethro Tull that I never
That's
realized
exactly what I was thinking. Yes. Yeah.
I'm a huge Jethro Tull fan.
Me
I'm
too,
a massive Tull fan, and I get people are like, "Do you like Jethro Tull?" And it's like, yes.
I was afraid to ask because I'm feeling shy.
Well, I'm the host, so I have to throw my foot in my mouth all the time. Well, what
I
else
just
you got
have-
for us, Kyla?
Well, I figured since I'm in drop D, and you mentioned my heavy metal background, I will sing another folk song. This is a folk song.
Excellent.
It's also in drop D, so I don't need to tune. This is also from a song prompt, and the prompt was write a song about your favorite movie, and I have a favorite movie. My favorite movie is Salute of the Jugger. It stars Rutger Hauer and a young Joan Chen. It's a post-apocalyptic sports movie. It's about working hard and achieving your goals, which are things that are important to me. And I think the only thing I need to say is that, has anyone seen this film to begin with?
What was the title again?
Salute of the Juggers. It was released in America as Blood of Heroes.
Of course it was.
Oh, I do like me a Rutger Hauer movie, but that one I don't know.
Well, you'll have to see this one because it's the best Rutger Hauer movie. It's also, when you see it, you'll find this is humorous because it's the first movie that I ever noticed that Rutger Hauer is a very good-looking man. But it's the post-apocalypse, so he's all beat up. And it's about this like sort of football-like game that they play in the future after everything has collapsed. And our hero, Joan Chen, whose name I don't remember from the film, but she plays the position of the Quick. And they're trying to get into the big leagues. And to get into the big league, you have to challenge the big league and beat them. Well, you don't even have to beat them. You just have to go kind of far. So that's what this song is.
Just have to go kind of far. I like that. I'm on board with that. Please, Kyla Tilley.
So this is called The League. The cataclysm swept most life forms from the earth. Those with the means prepared a refuge underground. Those without sought shelter where they could, and did their best to make a go with what remains. Here up above we toil and bleed and sweat together, scrounge what we may and force what crops we can. When the day is done, we celebrate our fortune. We pray, we dance, we sing, we share our bodies and our songs. But I will get there. I will play in the league. I will go further than any previous challenger. In this game, brutal and majestic, pieced from memories of those who came before. I grew up watching juggers coming through our town. I honed my skills, and when the best came, I made them take note of me. And down below, they've hoarded luxuries from bygone days. Their athletes fed and clothed dreams of playing in the league. I will get there. I will be the best quick. I'll know the feeling of silk on my skin. And all my lovers will live in Zendero, and I will never have to scrounge in the dust for a meal. And all my bruises, wounds, and broken bones will be tended to, and I'll bear the mark of the league. And you may see that mark and think you'll be a slave. Despite my gains, you'll say I never will be one of them. But I don't want them back, I just want what they have. I'm a slave, that I am only a slave to my craft. And I will get there. Face the champions. 3 rounds, 100 stones, I'll ground them into the earth, and they will salute. I will get there. I will play in the league. I will go further than any previous challenger, and I will walk slowly. I will walk slowly. I will walk slowly when I win.
Holy crap.
Thank you.
All right, we started off with a song about Dune. Now we're like way into the weeds. This is good. We're going to have a good nerdy night, and I approve greatly.
What kind of shoes were you wearing for this?
I'm wearing very thick socks because it's very cold here.
It's appropriate because it was acoustic.
And where are you coming from?
I'm coming from St. John's, Newfoundland, so I am on the far east coast of Canada.
Hey, I caught that. I caught your A.
Did you?
Something. There's a little edge.
Yeah, I'm so glad you found us. Well, I'm so glad we stumbled across each other in that thing that we did.
And you're on Bandcamp, right?
I sure am. I'm everywhere as Kyla Tilley, KYLA TILLEY. I'm on Twitch.
That's on your screen there. And she's your guest hosting or whatever the right
you're
phrase
streaming
is.
on my channel right
We're
now.
streaming on your channel right now. My wife, who's tuned in upstairs, is like, Blood of Heroes is on Prime and is now on our watch list. So I guess that's what I'm doing tonight after I go right in the snow. Nice
party.
I watch it every New Year's. I start every year with it.
Huh.
Well, I think we're gonna be friends with you, and I like that. Kyla Tilley, everyone.
Good.
What have we got going on next? What's going on here?
Dan Kinney, I believe,
Dan
is
Kenny.
up next.
Cool. I've
Yeah,
lost
freaking
track.
Kenny. Man, this is like the most fun I've had ever.
Ever.
This
All
is
right.
awesome.
I was having fun until Kyla got to that Iron Maiden part in that song, and I'm like, do I have to follow this, or can I pretend that my internet just crapped out?
It is the fantastic thing about open mics, right? It's the thing that, like, there'll be someone who you're like, oh, I don't know that I want to listen to that again. And there'll be somebody else who totally blows your mind. And we get all of that all in one night. And that's fantastic. So it's an inspiration, Dan. It's an inspiration.
Oh my God. And so I miss this in person. Hey, so I wrote a new one. I've had this for a couple weeks, and the second verse was super weak. And I'm like, Rob never has any room the same day, does he? And I looked at 6 o'clock, and you had a slot. So I grabbed it, and then I saw the prompt. I'm like, all right, let's see if I can fix my second verse with something like your prompt. So I didn't take it. I didn't use the exact words, but I took the theme, and the idea is you're a shared journal, diary, whatever, ripping it into shreds and throwing it out the window from the 20th floor. Just that little part. So anyway, this is called Jennifer Asking for a Friend. Well, I thought I could hear your voice, swells and fades, drifting in and out of frequency, but not as often as it used to do. Cussing and sounding annoyed, I suppose I would hear it more frequently if I'd had another chance to choose. How do you take back what you've done? I'm just asking for a friend. What do you do when you change your mind? Do you know? Do you know, Jennifer? Oh, you were living on the 20th floor when we swore we'd open our veins across the pages just to feel a little less alone. The pages filled by rage and love, shredded lines of ink and blood, open windows scattered down below. How do you take back what you've done? I'm only asking for a friend. What do you do when you change your mind? Do you know? Do you know, Jennifer? Dresses on the wall, I hear you calling through the cracks in the ceiling, stripping through the floor. It could be yours, oh, but one of us is bleeding. How do you take back what you've done? I'm just asking for a friend. What can you do when you've changed your mind? Do you know? Do you know, Jennifer?
Nice, Dan. Very nice.
Thanks, Dan.
Really well done, Dan.
Thank you. Got one more.
Yeah, what else you got? Oh, less clothing, of course. Yeah.
Right, Les, yes.
It's part of the show.
So I got an album coming out very shortly. I just threw the Facebook link in the chat. The project is called From the Dirt. That's the kind of like my Americana songwriting band. Absolutely nothing like that last song. And album's called Bright Against the Blue. I'm really excited about it. So stay tuned. Be out soon. This is one of the songs from there. This is called Kern River. It's a river in California. It's one of the most dangerous ones to go whitewater rafting down. That river's pretty in the summer. Oh, it'll kill you in the spring. When the snow bleeds down the mountain till the roots of the frigid blossoms sing. And as it fades, it whispers a secret. Oh, to every living thing. You're the only one can feel it. You tried living incognito, but that city's always naming names. Came back up here from the valley, face to face with our mistake. And we stood by Lake Isabella. The pink of Fresno on your skin. You're the only one, can't feel it. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Stars, it's just a sample. God cuts and pastes against the sky. When that water funnels you into the anvil, not even time to say goodbye. Take a deep breath and release it. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Release it. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and release it. Take a deep breath. Take a breath.
Very nice. Dan Kenny, everyone. Got
That's
Frederick,
awesome, man.
Frederick Folklorist out there saying, Dan, you're always a great wordsmith. We're looking forward to seeing you at the open mics again. Nice to have you in the room tonight, man. That
And
song has...
when's stuff coming out?
March 1st on everything. It's the band is called From the Dirt, and it's Bright Against the Blue.
Nice.
Check out Facebook page. I got a little teaser video and snippets from it.
I just threw that up on everyone's screens. I won't lie. That song has brought me to tears in the past when I've been feeling slightly vulnerable in a manly way. I love that tune. Steve Cutts, how are you doing?
Hello. I didn't have to get in the car and slide away to this thing tonight, so I'm very happy.
Hey, we aim to please.
I think we made out better than you all in Baltimore did. I've got a little politics to throw at you tonight. I'm on the cusp of retiring this song. It's a song of endurance, and I think we've endured. And so I changed the verb tenses, and I'm going to run it around for a victory lap or so before it goes up on the shelf. Originally it was called Countin' the Day's Blues. Now it's Counted the Day's Blues. And it goes like this. I felt worried mostly all the time, worn down by the drama, the continuous lying. He took all that was good and he spun it around, turned it inside out and upside down. And I counted the days until it was gone. I kept holding my breath, fearing the worst. We used to be blessed, now we were majorly cursed. I kept tiptoeing on shelves, or maybe it was hot and cold, praying that things wouldn't spin out of control. And I counted the days until it was gone. Now at first I believed it was a bad, bad dream, and that soon he would just disappear. But I was to see pretty badly, it seemed, 'cause he lost it for weeks and for months and for years. like an innocent man in his prison cell. I kept scratching off days from my sentence in hell. I kept hoping against hope there'd be some miracle, or my head would explode. I feared it was useless, but still I kept counting the days. Counted the days until he was gone. How it took a worried man to sing a worried song, but I doubt I suffered alone. Hey, if you were with me, come on and let it soar. A joyous, communal, cathartic, cacophonous roar. Oh, but I felt worried almost all the time, worn down by the drama, continuous life. But I counted the days until he was gone. Now he's gone. Oh, I counted the days until he was gone.
Yeah, right.
Very nice.
Nice. Steven, I have that shirt as a banner over my tip jar on my website because these are difficult times.
Well, I was going to say that I came without doing my assignment tonight, but I brought some show and tell. Not nearly as good as Kyla's shoes, but this is, you can't read the bottom. This is my These Are Difficult Times t-shirt.
Yeah, you have a cool mug down there too that I don't think a lot of people can see from the camera.
Good eye there. Somebody mentioned B flat earlier on. There it is.
Oh yeah, that's the people's key right there.
Oh yeah.
What you got for us?
So instead, here's a song about a guy that just keeps making bad choices.
And that's separate from the last guy, though, right?
Very separate, yes. But it strikes me that he'd sort of be on to Rob's phrase there from his song, next time will be the one. I think this guy keeps thinking, next time will be the one. Solomon walked out of his house on a crisp October morning. Noticed that the leaves had turned gold, scarlet red, and brilliant orange. Thought to himself, I've got things to do. When I'm done, I'll admire the view. Good deals to be made, business we must pursue. Run, 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 Solomon, run away. Later, Solomon, another day. When Solomon passed the time for the trees, all the limbs waved bare in a perpetual breeze. Looks like ground in the street washed down by a cold gray rain. Run, run, Solomon, autumn will come again. Solomon passed a man on the street, his palm outstretched. He was dying to eat. Solomon mumbled, got the change today, and he picked up his pace and he looked away. Thought to himself, this is out of control. I know the man has been brought down low, and it's the government's job to care for these poor lost souls. Run, 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 Solomon. Later, Solomon, another day. When when Solomon decided he was wrong. He looked for the man, but the man was gone. Some said he died, others said they just weren't sure. Run, run, Solomon, we always will have the poor. Solomon met a woman, she was kind and good, and she looked down deep into Solomon's heart, even deeper than Solomon could. Solomon didn't know what to do, stumbling into love was completely new. He worried this woman was too good to be true. Run, 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 Solomon, run away. Later, Solomon, another day, another day. Run, 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 Solomon, run away. Run away, run. Later, Solomon, another day, another day. Run, run, Solomon, love will come again. Maybe love will come again, maybe love will come again, maybe love, or maybe not. Oh, Solomon. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Steve. Thank you, man. It's glad to have you back.
Thanks.
All right, next up, we have Jimmy Stewart. How you doing, Jimmy?
Hey, I'm doing good, Rowan. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right.
Oh, I look really blue on the screen. I don't know what that's all about.
Oh, you look all right over here. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you know how monitors are.
Oh yes, I do.
Yes, man. Yeah, the first song I want to do this evening is a bit of a newer song. I think I played it here a couple times. The name of the song is called Blue Indigo.
Yeah,
Wow.
Thank you. That's
Awesome.
So
that harmonic right there is my homage to Lenny from Stevie Ray Vaughan. So
Nice.
that's about all I could pull off is that last 2-note harmonic.
Oh, you can pull off a lot.
Yeah, that's
So-
pretty good.
So did I hear Rob right? You have a new CD out now?
No, not quite
Okay.
yet.
Not quite yet.
I wish. No, I think the plan is I'm really working toward putting a live show together with a lot of visuals, and all that will be coming out on Facebook. And I want to take everybody through the whole process just so they can see what it's about and offer help if they see me doing it wrong. And aside from that, the next CD I want it to be both a live CD and a video that all comes out together of the show. So that's my goal. It's soft, but that's what I want to go for. So
Is that CD going to be available on iTunes, Jimmy? Wink, wink.
yes, Dougie, thank you. Yeah, it is. Like my other two, also available on iTunes, Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon, Deezer.
Deezer.
Yes.
Yeah,
And-
Deezer.
Now,
Emmy.
Jimmy Stewart is going to be joining ilyAIMY for our Live from the Lair web stream this Wednesday. And both tonight and Wednesday, we want to talk about the fact that you are webcasting on your YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch channels on Saturday, right?
That is correct. Yep. Thanks, Rob. Saturday at 7 p.m. East Coast time, I'll be doing like an hour show, and you'll be joining me for a couple of songs. I hope I sent you the set list. And
Yep, I see that
thumbs
I'm
up.
working.
Yeah, you are a little bit.
So you can find all the links for that at jimmyplaysguitar.com.
Yeah.
That's up on your screen there. And then I'm going to duck back out and let you play
Yeah.
a second song.
Thanks. This is Lemoyne. This was the 2020 Mask Award winning instrumental song. So and these songs always grow, and this one has too. So I'd like to play that for you. Lemoyne.
Jimmy Stewart.
Wow.
Beautiful, Jimmy.
We're all so
Jimmy,
good.
Very
Oh,
nice.
All of our hands went like this, and then we all went.
I love
Now-
the fake out endings.
I want to play like Jimmy when I grow up.
I am a strong believer that
Yeah?
my Ebo still is better than my Joyo.
Yeah,
but
explain
man,
that. Can you explain that thing to me? I don't know what
badass.
that is.
Well, I can explain a couple things. So it takes a 9-volt battery and it creates a magnetic field that vibrates the string so you don't have to pluck it. And I figured out, Rob, why this one's louder for me on my guitar, and that's because Taylor's have a neck pickup right here.
that'll do it. Yeah.
And I found it by accident the other day when I got a little too far on the neck.
And
you
it
remember-
ran away.
Yeah, you remember that fuse I was telling you about? I have one less now.
I hate fuses. I hate fuses. I hate fuses.
Yeah, so, yes, thank you all very much. Please come out, support LLAIMY Wednesday night. Go for them. I just happen to be there, and I'll fill in a couple of minutes here and there.
Excited to have
so
you.
that's nice. Yes, thank you. And if you have time on Saturday, I would love to see online. We're going to do a bunch of songs, old ones, some new ones. Those two will probably get played again. So, once you're on the horse, you don't want to get off it. So you'll probably hear those again. And yeah, like, share, and help me get that out there. I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Jimmy Stewart, everyone. Got Dave Benham coming up next. Oh, I'm keeping my delicious instrumentalists back to back.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I'll just slather them with instrumental butter.
Little break. Jimmy, that tone you got with that Joyo reminded me of Robert Fripp, some of the stuff he does.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Thank you. Wow, that's a good comparison.
So, Taken by the Wind. I was thinking about it kind of like to be taken by someone, to be smitten. You were taken by something or someone. And the Native American flute, they talk about love at first sight, the love at first feeling it and breathing through it and listening to the tone. It just grabs the soul. And I talked a few times, I've talked about how it's really soothing to be able to play, just kind of play through your emotions. And one of the things that's really wonderful about it, I used to sing a lot in choirs, and if you let the emotion overcome you, just what it does to your vocal cords, I can't sing. Lacey, I don't know how you did it. You were really torn up by some really devastating news, and you sang some gorgeous songs despite that. But man, I cannot do that. But with the Native American flute, all you have to be able to do is breathe, and you don't have to worry about the vocal cords. And you're able to just emote through the flute, and it still can be gorgeous, even though you're, really emotional inside. So, I don't know that I'm going to really tap into that, but I'm going to try to do something I've never done before. Most of the stuff I do, people think of it as kind of cinematic. And they ask me, what am I thinking? What am I seeing, when I play? And I don't see anything. It's just pure emotion and just music. But I'm going to actually try to think of phrases as I play, and, the phrase "taken by the wind," and just kind of see what that does to my playing. And I haven't recorded it, so I don't know what it's going to do. It'll be an interesting experiment.
Oh my God, so beautiful.
Thank you.
Definitely a smitten by the wind kind of feel. Good.
So what I initially thought about with this prompt was a real primitive instrument in wind. I think there's I need to read up about it, but a Native American kind of like folktale kind of a thing about the origin of the flute and the woodpecker, making a hole and the wind blowing across it. So tonight I'm going to play just an overtone flute, which is just a big tube. I don't know if some of you may have seen those corrugated plastic pipes that you would spin around, and the faster you would spin it, the higher the note would go. And that's just an overtone flute. And this is the same concept. It's got a fipple like a recorder or something. But this flute I'm going to play is about 9 feet long, the functional end of a 2-inch bore PVC. And it's going to be lots of delay and reverb. Kind of fun.
flute.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I built this right about the start of COVID, right about that time.
Wow, sounds great.
Thanks.
Is it all acoustic or is it going through like a filter of some sort?
No, the sound. Well, here I'll just play it without any effects. So it's mostly just the sound of it, and then just delay and reverb.
Yeah, very cool.
Now, that was something you were experimenting with plenty. I feel like even before COVID struck, you were experimenting with some sort of some similar things back at T-Volve, but then you really perfected it now that you've had it at home and
right.
Full with it.
Yeah, I had a wooden flute head that the friend that unfortunately died of prostate cancer, but I was able to get that. I bought that from his widow, and I fashioned a flute out of it, and then I decided to try to make my own sound generating part, which is this part up here. I kind of built all that, and it's got a companion piece. It's all modular. This is in C. I can do it in D, C sharp, and B, and then I've also got a straight flute with the same flute head that's tuned to key of B minor with 6 holes. So
there are plenty of things that I'm not looking forward to going back to if we ever go back to our normal. Having to figure out how to mic your weird ass flutes, high on my list of things that I'm happy to go back to do. I'm excited about it. It's Dave Benham, everyone. You may know him as Dave Venom, but you'd be wrong. But he is sort of Dave Venom, Dave Benham. Kate Buckholdt, how are you? What you got for us today? Do you have a Taken by the Wind song, or you've got your own missions?
I have like a year-old writer's block. I'm sorry.
That's exactly what these song prompts are hopefully trying to fight. That's exactly why I was putting them back into play, because I was worried that during COVID I was having trouble being inspired by anything other than germs. And so, hopefully one of these things are just going to get your juices flowing. In the next 20 minutes or so, we're going to roll the dice and pick 3 topics out of the LLAM hat and see what we've got for next month, and maybe that one will be the one. But in the meantime, you're an amazing writer even without a prompt, so I'm happy to see it. Throw down, my friend. Throw down.
Okay. The first one I'm going to do is called Spare You, and it's about like trust issues, self-esteem issues, and I messed it up, a few weeks ago, so hopefully this time I get it out. This is it. Oh no, don't come near. I'll back up so you can see me clear. All is too deep and dear. Too much is hurt and so much fear. I didn't even know it was under there until I tripped over myself onto an open ear that may actually hear me, but listening close is for distance. Listening close to me is goodbye and good riddance. I can't give in, who am I kidding? I'm a lion, not a kidding. Oh, me wishful thinking, cause I'm afraid of liars and disloyalty and promises that some were instantly forgetting. So get to forgetting me, even if you're sweet and not soon deceiving me, leave me sitting. But like my linens in this dryer spinning, I envy their short cycle like the tire rotation on a bicycle. I'm writing this out, this self-doubt, this forcibly shrinking crowd, cause I'm not allowed by me, way too out loud. I insist on the rerouting of my personality back into its closet. I make too many deposits with it. See, it's not he, it's me, simply a conduit for it to see. I'm not ready for my own vulnerability. I should stick to being this colorful Monet. After all, it's safe being lonely. The static of my frequency is deafening. I'm too close to amplification for fact-based feedback. Where am I at? I need to go back and regrasp where I belong, where am I most strong? Not express myself one-on-one, but in song, and remain contently alone. I'll stop picking my bones and squeezing my throat. I can't be both, so I must just float with trust so broke I can't even carry a note. I'm always a whole letter, a dear John. When I'm gone, it'll all get better. I'm a wreck if I come together. No one so far wears my same feathers. Today I followed a path, a little train track. I was praying and asking for my confidence back, for my heart to be intact. And why do I reject myself so bad? Then came the birds, they understood, never showed surprise, I don't scare him, I'm standing so close as I ponder how I am both so open and so close, looking at this bluebird on his branch, so free yet probably so cold, at least it was home. I drew tears in moderation, I was in awe of this voluntary congregation, nature has a patience with me. It always teaches me, it always speaks to me, it stills my heart and mind's collisions, they're up and in. I have faith, I'm just frightened. At my pace, I'm always running.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's my dream to do something where we're like jamming on that with a full band of some sort. It's gonna be badass.
I really want to jam to it as well.
Oh, wow.
All right, Kate, what happens to us next?
What happens to us next is Little Lights Are Big Lights is this next one, and I wrote it mostly about like my writing process and things kind of relating to that. So that will be this next one. Pardon the swallows. Wake up, through the art of expression, time has come. Beauty is risen, wisdom is written. When inspiration doesn't reach for me, I seek it, then mistakenly keep it hidden. I masterpiece, at least briefly, once the meaning has conceived poetry in the deepest part of me. Attempts to end supportive, expired, but thriving, suffering. I must give birth to it to breathe. I'm so often pulled along by the dark horse, losing track of my own course, confused by malefic forces, forging my cause for metamorphosis, from directions, from the back of habit energy, this thorough breed of horses is the wrong paths and patterns have me if I undermine my mindfulness. Off the spine or strength of this, and the present is where the agitation ends, the deliberation between the bookends of time. Fast forward and rewind, there went my mind. Fullness in necessary practice, and now and by my most conscious volition, the stallion's competition is stiffening, his plans are positively missing me, setting me down, setting me free, though close if I should slip or should reach, its saddle shall again be seating me. But I take these steps in loving stride for the hurting child I found inside. I left there frozen in painful time. If all else I me gain silence, I can hear her cry. I went back for her a few times and held her while I apologized. I had to go and grow up fast, not placing bookmarks in these parts of the past. But little wounded one, I am here, I've come back. Hello out there, I'm seeking wholeness and I've got a hole in here where love was cured of its blindness, yet now there's a firefly close behind us. It glows above me when I'm writing. The only place I know I'll find I can find trust was the last try reclined enough, were the last 5 losses close in time enough. Firefly, I'm glad you're here above, fleeting moments still a night enough, brighter than the sky stars above, radiate me worlds afar. I'm right now less in part, heat and sparks, right here is so much less dark. Day rises, I see breaks in some disorderly construct. I'm starstruck once the sun is up and have my daily chance to build back up. Maturation of my new bones, pasturation pauses as my path is shown. You'll see, this vibrant hummingbird comes and hovers over me, and the differences in the distances and the soothing sound, its dance and movement is in its selfless service to purify conditions, making me purge this nervousness like it's My verses, his verses, and my soul from awful holds my purpose. My words suspend or quell my inertia, emerge me from my inward shell as I'm made new by the rainfall, made strong by all which was painful. I persisted. The people listened. The end.
Very nice. Very nice. Kate Buckholdt.
And you had birds and fireflies and winged things, so you totally were in the wind thing.
Yay!
It counts.
Point.
We'll allow it.
Okay. Thank you. Wonderful.
So, we've got some kerfuffle in the list. I think John Peiffer. Is there any way we could get you next? No, John Peiffer's not. John Peiffer's practicing and not tuned in. Hey, Chris Otto, just because I see that you're tuned in and like with me and making eye contact, can I ask you to go next? Sorry to put you on the spotlight that. Thank you so much.
I think I can. You might.
Yeah, take a sec to tune up and everything like that. And I'll take a moment to say, the Maryland States Art Council is something that makes this possible through a grant from there that allows me to spend time with artists and helping them get their sound straightened out, provides for Rowan and I. But you can always participate and give in a little bit extra. PayPal.me/ilyAIMY if you want to throw something in the tip jar. Or, whoop, that way. Venmo at ilyTips if you got something to throw there. We do this every Monday night. This is the Monday Night VOM, which stands for Virtual Open Mic. And I'm not going to change it, but at the moment I'm trying to say the word vom less because we're watching The Stand and there's an awful lot of vomiting in that. Chris Otto, did that give you enough time to tune?
Yes.
Perfect. Please welcome from St. Louis, Missouri, Chris Otto.
All right. So, I did not do the song challenge. I had intended to and then got sidetracked, but going to start off with an original. This is I guess a fairly old song for me. It's probably like 4 or 5 years old. Back when I was playing in a duo called Aimless Thieves, and we only played this song live once because we were playing in a different key, and we used to film our shows. And when I heard me trying to sing this song in, I don't know, it was like E minor or something, I was like, oh God, we're not doing that again. So I kind of retooled it, and but it's a love song of sorts. It's called No Reply. Dear love, I'm writing to tell you good morning, and just to say that I miss you a little more every day. My love, no longer am I angry at you for leaving me here all alone. I know that you had to go. To follow you to that place where you've gone, just to lay in your arms and think of the good times we had. And I know it's not what you'd want. You'd say I've got to move on. Oh, baby, I've tried, but I can't. of flowers each day, and now, oh, the sweet things I say to you, I do not think you can hear them. So I type it all down, and then I click the arrow to send. I know there will be no reply. So I yearn to follow you to that place where you've gone. Just lay in your arms and think of the good times we had. But I know it's not what you'd want. You'd say I've got to move on. Well, baby, I've tried, but I can't. But I yearn to follow you to that place where you've gone. Just lay in your arms and think of the good times we had. And I know it's not what you'd want. You'd say I've got to move on. And baby, I've tried, but I can't.
I live for sad songs. Ukulele.
Nice song.
You do not just live for sad songs on ukulele.
I like sad songs on happy instruments.
That's right.
Looks like he's got another happy instrument.
Yeah.
Robert.
So,
Heather.
yes, that's a running gag in the ukulele community is when someone says, "Oh, the ukulele, it's a happy instrument," and the standard response is not when I play it.
I think we were in Massachusetts when we first heard an entire ukulele murder ballad showcase at the Rose Room in Massachusetts somewhere.
Nice.
And, yeah, it can be a threatening instrument too. Well, take us to a second song, man.
All right. So this is a cover of a song that a friend of mine wrote. A songwriter named Adam Yunt, who lives here used to live in the St. Louis area. He's kind of moved a little out in the country, but he's an incredible songwriter, and he plays with a band called the Idea Men, and he writes a lot. He's pretty prolific, and when I heard this particular song, I almost knew instantly I was gonna learn it, and the name of it is "Dying to Live Again." Manage to stay still act proud. I wasn't here when it started, and I'll be gone when it ends. Dying to live again, dying to live again. Its own shadow. Now I will be gone someday. You are headed the same way. We weren't here when it started, and we'll be gone when it ends. Dying to live again. Dying to live again. Dying to live again.
Very nice. Chris Otto, everyone, St. Louis, Missouri. All right. Before we go further into the night, it is time to replace this this month's topic. Taken by the Wind was this month's topic. A lot of you rose to the challenge. I cheated, but we all figured out a way forward on Taken by the Wind. But now it's time to find a new source of inspiration. Heather Aubrey Lloyd is rapidly typing into the form even as we speak. I think she's selecting something from the Java Mama's bag. Jeez, oh flip.
Warm.
Holy crap, woman. Well, do
There's
it now
300
because...
slips of paper in this.
Well, if you got one, get in there.
All right, hold
now,
on.
I have
Is this from the
40-20.
old Java Mama? Is that what you're picking?
That's what
Yep.
she's got.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Heather,
All right,
you
it's
going
a
to enter
weird
that?
one, but I'm going with it.
Okay, go ahead and poke that in there. I've got 4D20 waiting and ready.
4D20. Man, we've got a lot in there.
Yep. And Heather, tell me when you're ready. Heather, tell me when you're ready. Chris, tell us who we're sponsored by.
We are sponsored by the Maryland something, right? Like last time?
That was perfect. That was perfect.
I even listened to it earlier, and I'm like, I'm going to remember that. Not going to remember it. Sorry.
Heather, you got it?
I did it.
Okay, cool. Closing that out.
All right, hopefully I didn't just close all my windows. If I did, I'm sorry.
4D20. Let's see here. All right. 1, 9, 11, 14. Is that even visible? That's probably not even visible for y'all. But Rowan, can you spotlight my die cam?
Yes.
Thanks.
So yeah, 1, 8, 2, and 3.
So 9, 11, 14 minus 3 equals 11. I'll make you sorry. You said it. Nice. Okay, so that's topic 1.
Did Lacey get in on that one?
Who freaking knows? All right, so 3, 6, 11, 26 minus 3 is 23. Where were you when I needed you? What was that, Rowan?
I'd like to point out your math skills. That was some fast addition there, sir.
Years of DMing and GMing wasn't wasted on me. And for our third topic, let's roll high. Come on. 25, 30, 31 minus 3 equals 28. It's all about enemies. Nice. All right. So I'm going to put those 3 in our chat in the back end here. And all my friends who are performers here in the chat here or in the Zoom room this evening, please choose your favorite and let me know which one you want to play, and then I'll tally that all up, and we'll see what becomes of us.
You want to know which one I pulled? Oh.
But that's neither here nor there, because we got Dougie coming up next, And while we get into the battle back here, I'm gonna get music from Dougie because that's what I really want out of life. Dougie, go ahead and unmute yourself, or give me volume. I got nothing from you yet.
You don't hear me?
There we
There
go.
you are.
There we go.
I was about to say, I got everything turned on. Shit.
Have at it, my friend.
I'm gonna do what I did last. Was that last week? Because that came through kind of crappy, and I've got good equipment tonight. So. I'm falling. I'm falling through the window. I don't know where to go, 'cause I am falling, those restless nights calling. There's no one I can run to, there's no one I can turn to. I'm falling. Remember just like yesterday, little trouble from my past, trying to clean my mind. Trouble always coming fast, trying to spell my dignity. Someone get me out of here, I only want what's right for me. The future's always so included. To the story that I tell about my life, I've been a criminal, criminal. All the things I get right and why don't we get locked up inside of my head? You don't know what I go through. In my mind is that I'm holding it about I run, but I run through my brain. If I can find a way out, I'll find some shelter from the rain. Anybody can hear me, come unlock the door. I need some shelter from the rain. I can't take this shit anymore. Oh, yeah. I'm falling. Crying about what I love has always brought my mind above them places that my eyes can see. Only one works right for me, a prisoner of my own mind. I'm trying to find a time where everything that's next to me is everything that's right for me. As of a true, I must confess, you give me life, you give me rest. And this time I made the choice to be the man that I am and grown to be. What I was trying to say just the other day, yeah. I see clearly now the word I was trying to say just the other day, yeah. She makes me feel so loved inside, my feelings leave. I try to hide cause she can't trust the ways I feel until she had time. She needed you right now. I feel like everything is fine, but sometimes I need to escape my mind. All alone in the empty room, and like a breath is dead and then turn to what I was gonna say the old day. I see clearly now what I was trying to say just the other Here I am, understand, I'm seeing clearly now. I found the keys in my life. Drawn near it, now's the consequence of running away. It only brings you down the time I spend here wasting my days. It's only made you find out. Here I am, understand, I'm seeing clearly now. I found the keys in my life. Drawn near it, now's the consequence of running away. It only brings you down the time I spend here wasting my days. It's only made you find out. Break it down and tell you where I'm coming from. Cause all I want is a chance to get to hold your hand and walk to the Son of the God that we believe is the truth. Seek and make us one. I'll try myself and here is the truth. Now where that we on that I realize I'm not gonna be ashamed inside. I'm not gonna hide. I have found the keys of my life, but I've enjoyed the ride. So can I lift you high and look at itty bitty people? And maybe in the next life we can sit and watch the sequel of another man, another woman walking down the trail, and they was looking at their life and they was wanting to unveil a sentence in a prophecy. That's when I get on my knees, I hug you and I kiss you and I started to ask you, please would you forgive me for the things I should have tossed into the fire. Wanna see them standing next to me, they're hiding to desire, but the then my everlasting love will be where you, my sweet, my homies, and I'll butter up above. I can't explain this, it's a ever living wrong. We have explored talking about a conference room that only 2 miles can adore where there's a love and another love that equal. Forgive me for those lonely times, it seems I just mistreat you. I see clearly now. What I was trying to say just the other day. I see you clearly now.
Oh yeah,
that was awesome, Dougie. Love it, man.
Sound like you're feeling better. A lot better.
Yeah. And man, this is so much easier when you're not in a truck.
Not as scenic, but
Sounds great. Yeah, I know. We should really record just some road stuff so that we can have that even when you're actually. What's up with Telly's forehead? Telly, could you just dodge into your camera just a little bit more so I can see your eyes? Nope. He's like, nope, I'm walking away. Okay, never mind. Anyways, Dougie, play me another song. Please. Don't make me beg. Dougie.
If I need it in the morning or the middle of the night. If the loving is strong, then you got it going. Oh, yes! Dougie and I are together!
Extra song for anyone who's got a TLC cover for me. Anyways,
Go
it's
into
neither here
Zora,
nor
y'all
there.
rock harder if it's sagging.
Heather, we're gonna be singing
Don't ain't
together
like I'm
before
bragging, just
long.
join the paddy wagon.
What I meant to say was, Dougie, play me another song. All of the rest of you, just hush, hush, hush.
And keeping the tempo down, so I'm just gonna rock with this.
And I played this last week, but so anyway. Everything's so much better when I'm at my house. Got my pen, I got my paper. I don't know where this rhyme will take you to. History of misery. I wanna beg you, come with me through distant places, distant lands. I sink your feet in the distant sands, and for you, my love, for you, my love, for you, my love. Infinity, hey, 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 hey. Infinity, hey, 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 hey. Infinity, I'll make you see with me is where you wanna be, and now come with me through distant seas and take you places you never seen. And for you, my love, for you, my love, for you, my love, no infinity. You, my love, my infinity. All my life I wish and pray that you somehow would come my way, but how I see that you follow me. You come to set my world up free, and for you, my love, for you, my love, for you, my love, no infinity. Hey, for you, my love, my infinity. There's your one more song.
Love that piece, man. Very nice. Dougie, everyone.
You sound great, Dougie. You really do.
Yeah.
It's good to hear you sounding so much like yourself.
Coming from you, Chris, without sarcasm, that's beautiful. Thank you.
I can manage it occasionally. It's hard. It goes against my natural everything.
I
but
really, truly, wholeheartedly appreciate what you just said.
Having
I'm
Dougie
so
back
excited.
and having Dougie back and fully recovered also reminds me to give a shout out to our friend Lilith Themyscira from over the ocean. I don't know that she's tuned in tonight, but when we saw her last week, she, I believe, had just tested positive for COVID, and I don't think she's with us tonight, which has me a little bit worried, but hopefully she's receiving our good vibes somewhere with her good vibe philiums that, receive those things. For all of our friends who are suffering right now or having difficulty or who are sick or just getting over sickness, thank goodness that we can get together like this and at least
just a shout out.
Just a shout out.
I took my my mother-in-law to Johns Hopkins today to start her cancer treatment, and just if you can keep her in your thoughts and prayers. I've had to renovate my house and move her in, and it's been an experience. So if you guys could just keep her uplifted in prayers, thoughts, whatever it is that you may have, and I'd appreciate it.
Absolutely. And we're all here for each other, at least in some respect. So Dougie, when Dougie came in this evening, he was, installing handrails and things like that. He's obviously upgrading some stuff, and I had the idea that that's what was going on. I'm glad that you're in a position that you can take her in.
That's the big deal. It's just being able to do that, and
that's huge.
That's a blessing, bro. I'm like a poor black boy from Staten Island, straight up. You know what I mean? My mom's from Washington Heights, my dad's from Jersey City, and I come from nothing. Nothing. You know, I have nightmares about rats. You know what I'm saying? Like still to this day, and that shit's real. You know, and to have gone. I don't mean to take up a whole bunch of time, but you know, to have gone from where I was to where I am now, and to be able to support other people, it's truly a blessing. It's, you know, I have nothing to complain about at all. I can't. Ron Corbett's up next.
That was the best way for that to go. Dougie, go ahead and give me the introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing live from Baltimore, the only black banjo playing man I know, Rowan Corbett.
We're out there. We're out there. There's a lot of black banjo players out there. It's a wonderful instrument. It's an African instrument, for those of you who don't know. But that is neither here nor there at this moment. So I got a challenge song. We'll see how it goes.
Rowan, give me just a sec. I'm fighting with Zoom to highlight you.
Oh.
And
how bizarre.
Yeah. And I think
okay, here,
actually what's happening.
Here, let me back out. Now you try.
Nah, I've got you spotlit, but it's fighting me, allowing me to single out the scene, which of course is invisible to all of you.
Do you have anything like on your keyboard by any chance? Or?
I think what it actually is probably... Oh, there it goes. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the only black man I know... That's not true at all. Plays banjo? No, I know a couple of them. Anyways, please welcome Rowan Corbett. Double check that original sound there.
Oh, it's on.
Okay, cool. There was something fading.
How's it sound now?
There we go.
Better?
Yes.
All right, good.
Take your time, go slow and unwind. I'll just be here. Don't worry, I'm fine. Here's some now. Feeling good about this one. Try to get it down. Never mind, it's gone. On the tip of my tongue, thoughts and wishes delayed. Fingers grasping at air. It just drifts away. Do it now. There is no next time. Work it out. Now or your next life. On the
tip of my tongue. Plans and feelings betrayed. Fingers close on air. They just drift away. Where's it all gone? Like I never had one. Never be done, never gain ground. Now that the time's all gone, I've got nothing to say. Lighter than air, so I'll just drift away.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Granted, it wasn't about fish, but still, pretty good.
It's pretty badass. I love listening to your new songs and knowing that I'm going to have to find a place on that sometime soon.
And the three of our songs, man, like, and then there'll be Joey's and be like, we're all in a band together. How is that a thing?
I know. Oh my god, I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Oh, where's
Too
Joey?
many front people for one band.
Did Joey turn his camera off again? What the hell, man? Oh,
gonna
there
need,
you
like,
go, right there,
spinning
right
stage.
there. Oh.
Need a
Postmodern
spinning
Fleetwood
stage.
Mac.
And they can
I'm
all
telling
face.
you.
They can like go back to back on a spinning stage.
That's the way. Oh, Dougie, we got to figure out how to make that happen. All right, I'm gonna
Oh,
clap
well, we
with
got to
the
make a.
control
But
and
we
ask
got to
for
make
the
a
song.
spinning stage where each position stays facing forward. We got to do it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's like turntables on turntables.
Yes.
Yo,
I'm
dog.
gonna throw
Yes,
up.
you have vision, bro. That's vision, bro.
This is good stuff. Kristen Jones, the last. I guess Sharif's not tuned in, but
I'll throw up with you, Heather. It'll be great.
ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the VOM. Rowan Corbett, play me another song.
Working in this shanty town, it's become my home. Where all my fair weather friends, nothing to call my own. Shanty town, my home. Shanty town. When the rain comes down, this becomes a muddy hole. And everybody disappears except me. Stay in my tent alone. Shanty town. Makes no sense, they call us bums and they hide their children when we come. We don't wanna hurt no one, just wanna live our lives and then work's done, I'll get my pay. Put on my coat and hop the train. Leave my tent and my tools, so some other folk can live this way. Working in this shanty town, it's become his home. We're on his bill with our friends, nothing to call his own. Shanty town, his own. Shanty town.
Hell yeah. Rowan Corbett, everyone.
Thanks, y'all.
Oh, thank y'all. That's what I miss. I miss howling.
It's never too late.
Guitars?
John
Is that a
Peiffer.
baritone guitar or is it just tuned down?
Oh, it's just tuned down. I play in Dadgad primarily for.
Right. You
yeah.
mentioned that to me before.
I've sent Dougie one of your tunings once, and I apologize because I know that that's your secret sauce, but it's not.
No,
really a
no,
secret.
no.
It's fine. Yeah.
I got that one from Tom Prasada Rao, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, the next
I read
step
that
is
one
to-
in a book, actually. I had it in a. I had it written down from before. It seems like kind of popular.
Yeah, it's a cool tuning.
Dadgad, yeah, Dadgad, yeah.
Or Dadgad, yeah. And then the one I got from Rao is a CGCGCD.
Of course, TPR tunings, like the next
Yeah,
step
that-
is you take
that
violins
all
and things and
baffles
just
me.
slap bass strings on them.
I don't know what's
Well,
happening.
John Peiffer, have your way with our earballs.
I'm just going to keep it simple and stick with my standard reentrant tuned ukuleles. You know, how's the volume here?
Maybe it's a little bit loud.
Too hot?
It's
Okay.
too hot.
How about now? Compared to my voice, you know.
I vote yes.
Okay, so I'll keep it there. Okay. Anyway, the prompt proved to be very frustrating for me this month. Everything I wrote just seemed so full of cliche and just garbage. I wrote a lot, but I looked at it and went, nah, this is terrible. This is garbage. So I basically wrote this today, and it is on the prompt with a few things from the last month thrown in, but it's quite the departure from what I've written for this gang of folks. It's not an epic. It's actually quite brief. So here we go. And it's called Taken by the Wind. And I'm doing it first just in case I really fuck it up. Lactic orange maple leaf, flirting with the sun. Man, but she's taken by the wind, the wind. Oh, how I'm taken by the wind. Sexy lady's lingerie, barely hanging on. Oh, wash line flapping in the wind. Oh, look who's flapping in the wind. Someone smoking weed, backyard barbecue, new mown lawn, garbage truck, north, south, east, west, the wind. No, he don't care, he don't care. Summer blooms, baby cries, poor possum lost his race. What's fair or foul, taken by the wind? Taken, 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 just taken. Don't look now, but you've been taken. Taken, oh, just taken. Oh, everyone gets taken. Taken, just taken by the wind.
That was delightful, man.
I mean, that's
I
not.
love a quick and filthy song.
It was sexy in that Cole Porter, like,
I bet women be throwing panties at you all over the place.
Hey, he got me to
Activate
do
the thong
the
launcher.
little, you know, shoulder
Wow.
reveal of it all.
I got
lingerie hanging everywhere.
Shit
yeah,
works.
Yeah, yeah.
Got him. They got him in like t-shirt guns, but it's got underwear in them. Just
Thong launcher.
You know, I haven't even, that song is so new that I just sort of faked the melody. I haven't really written a melody to it yet.
That's good though, cause it had that gangsta lean, you know, where it was like it was.
You broke out a slide on a uke.
yeah. There's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot there.
You know,
All
Heather,
good.
you mentioned Gangster Lean, but you know who won the Mid-Atlantic Song Contest for hip hop? His name is John Peiffer.
I didn't win it. I got an honorable mention now. Come
It's
on.
kind of enough, man. All
But
In the gangster's paradise.
Oh, Dee and I are gonna take this over, and it's gonna be R&B-tastic up in here.
Who does the Michelle Pfeiffer part in the video? I'll do it. Turn a chair around. So what did you want to tell me?
All right, John Peiffer, play me another song.
All right, this is another brand new one. And it was written on somebody else's prompt from another gang of folks that I hang with now and then.
You cheating on us?
Oh yeah.
Hey, you can go to other open mics. We just don't want to hear about it.
This actually isn't an open mic. It's just a song circle of a bunch of songwriters.
You're just digging a deeper and deeper hole for yourself.
Hey,
I
he's
know.
Too much uke for one open mic.
All right. I'll
Ain't
play
that
my.
the truth?
This is my other baritone uke, the one that's tuned an octave lower than a tenor uke. Isn't that muddy? Anyway, this one, the prompt for this one is to take a song as a template and write your own lyrics to that template, keeping to the same meter and the same rhythm of the original lyrics, but then writing your own melody and your own chords. And the song that you'll never believe that the song I used as the template, which was one of the ones given because of its simplicity, was Stormy Monday. Take that and completely take it out of your head. This one is called I Can't Stop. Here we go. I can't stop thinking of you, that peerless drive, the life of every party, the last to wait in line, the all-night tales, the holy grails, your songs and reckless rhymes. can't stop hearing your teasing and your jokes, to hear you keep insisting this plague's a foolish hoax. Oh Lord, what was I thinking? Let you run with such careless folks. I can't stop longing to see you one more time, get one more chance to reach you, one chance to change your mind, to show you what's at stake and all that might get left behind. I can't stop seeing the fire in your eyes. I strain to pick one picture fit to keep your spark alive. Oh, why did fate pick you to take and leave me to survive?
John Peiffer, everyone.
That's for all those who have unnecessarily, as with everybody, all who have lost somebody to this dreadful disease.
Yeah.
I feel like when I'm out eating Italian music that you should be standing there playing. You know, like the violinists that kind of like walk through their restaurants and they're
Just
playing their tunes and whatnot.
wander by and make
Like,
you
I feel
uncomfortable
like
while you're eating.
that music. No, with that music in the background that you hear out in social places, it's nostalgic.
Got Lacey Anthony coming up next.
I hope that was a compliment.
I think it was a compliment.
Thank you.
I'm telling him if I'll go to his place and be like, that was a compliment. He gets it. He gets it. He's there.
My God,
Can you
you
hear
have
me?
rainbow overalls.
Yes.
Oh, Lacey Anthony, I'm colorblind and I still get it. Jeez, oh flip.
Wearing a yellow T-shirt, so she's all about your favorite thing.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. All right,
Rainbows
Lacey
and
Anthony.
skulls. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Are we good? Okay. I didn't manage to tackle this month's recent song prompt, but I had been working on one prior to the last month's, so there's most of a song here for the other prompt, which was One Step Ahead is Darkness.
One step ahead is darkness, but the lights have been out. Oh, right, it's been on the wall for some time, but now it's flashing bright. I never wanted to be the prophet in the world, just run for profit. I never wanted to be right. The people ever depend to the cursed one we call Cassandra. Days late, dollars short, and now we can't make change with the way blood so hands. What's the cost to take a stand? Now we can't afford to sleep, the debt might be too steep. And I never wanted to be right. The people ever depend to the one cursed truth, Cassandra.
totally counts. Totally counts.
Absolutely. You get the Chris stamp of approval. That works for me. What else you got?
So
Oh, there.
I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pull that last little lick off.
I
So.
can't even identify the emojis that are. Oh, I see. It's a little frog. We got a little frog emoji for that song from Twitch. So, yay.
Take it as a compliment.
Does that mean something specific in Twitch?
I don't know, like the Rainbow Connection, maybe.
Don't ask me. I'm 100. I don't know. I'm not sure that Twitch really exists.
Yeah, and I'm
I know, you're a
99,
young person.
and Rowan's 98. So yeah, we're screwed. Oh, I'm sorry. She's clarified. It's an LOL. A lol.
Lol frog?
Okay.
It's a lol frog. Sorry. Go ahead. Play me another
I'm
song.
okay with it. I'm gonna do The Broken Thing I Should Have Kept.
I'd like to trade this broken body today. I'd like to trade our whole houses paid. Like to get back some of my old time days. Oh, give me a robot by Heidi. Want to be a robot today. Yeah. Want to be a robot today. Oh, give me a new kid of hearts. I don't even care if you gon' break my heart, 'cause I'd rather be just bones and nuts and know it's feeling so good. So give me a robot body. I want to be a robot today. I want to be a robot today. 'Cause I to not feel so much on my face. Yeah, I like it even better if my spine would stay in place. If I didn't feel so much, that might just really be okay. So give me a robot body. Want to be a robot today. Yeah. Want to be a robot today. Like it even more if I wasn't falling apart. So give me my choice, go ahead and take my heart, 'cause I'm tired all the time, feeling nothing might be fine. But I wonder if I miss you. Yeah, I wonder if I miss you. Feel the sun on my face. Yeah, I wonder if I miss you. Warm love and embrace. Wonder if the train all of this pain would be worth it tomorrow, like it feels today. But I want to be a robot today. Yeah, want to be a robot today. Wonder if I miss this broken thing it left behind. Yeah, I wonder if I should get it as mine.
That's the hit. That's the Lacey hit.
Gotta play the hit.
Everybody's into robots. So
I think half of the room was playing along. I totally was. Like,
Joey
Could you
Jenkins.
explain how your sound works again? You use
My
an
sound?
application- You use the application on your phone, right?
yeah, I have to plug my phone directly into my laptop and use like a second app in my laptop to then enable my phone as a mic. And then I have an app that I use.
Do you remember what that app is called?
It is microphone something. I can't. What is it called?
It's like Apple Microphone or whatever.
Yeah, I
So that
tried a
runs in
couple
the
of them.
background as you plug that into your laptop, and that gives you better
I
quality.
have to have the app on.
Yes, I know what that. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, and then I
think
turn
a
it
lot
on.
of people could use that.
Yeah. So.
Who's running these?
2 more artists. We're closing in on the end, and then I'm going to go play in the snow because that's what I want to do. It's what's happening. So that means Joey Jenkins, play me 2 songs. Chris Ehrich, play me 2 songs. Let's do this.
Oh, we're gonna do it.
Jenkins, hit it.
Go, Joey, go. Joey, go.
You guys are matching with rainbows today.
Oh
Yeah,
my God! The
that's
next
so
time I
cute.
see Joey, I'm throwing up on him.
With
Hey,
the
guys.
unicorn.
You guys, my super awesome girlfriend bought me these pajamas.
That
Those
sort
are
of makes
pajamas?
sense.
Is that like a onesie?
No.
Does it have the footies on?
No.
Oh, come on.
Less interested, but still happy for you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Thank
if it doesn't
you.
have a butt flap and little onesie footing things, then this is not real.
We're working on the mods. We're working on modifying it so that it's cuter. Cute
Just
is
remember.
the only thing that matters. Listen, you guys, at the end of time, the only thing that will silence the chiming of the infinity bell is the cute. Gotta be cute. All right. This is a song.
So
There
many
was
people.
I got nothing.
previous. Huh? What? No.
I got nothing. This is a song from the previous song prompt.
It's a previous song prompt, not the previous song, and I'm going to very bravely end on the current one. So I'm gonna play this one first. I know where I'm going any given moment. Someone special told me I believe in you. I could take for granted, but I understand it. If I stay empty-handed, I cannot lose. Nothing good comes easy, and when it does, it's leaving soon. I can move a mountain, or I can go around it. When my head gets clouded, I stay grounded, because I know the truth. It's all the little things, heartbeats and guitar strings, a soul and the song it sings to us. Antiques and angel wings, all of the joy it brings to just remember that every dream can rust. I wasn't the first who found it, I don't even care about it. I could swear and shout it, I could beat it if I needed to. As long as you keep breathing, every simple sweet thing, every road you need to walk will find its way to you. It's all the little things, heartbeats and guitar strings, the soul and the song it sings to us. Antiques and angel wings, all of the joy it brings to just remember that every dream can rust. Everything we build turns to dust. I don't have all the answers, I can't cure your cancer. If you reached out your hand, I'd hesitate, I would debate. Reach back too late, I would abandon you. No matter how I'd love to help, I can't save you from yourself until you free your own self, freeze your own hell, see your own self, be your own savior, seize your own way to seize your own. It's all of the little things, heartbeats and guitar strings, the soul and the song it sings to us. Antiques and angel wings, all of the joy it brings to just remember that every dream can rust. Everything we built, everything that builds us up, everything we build turns to dust. Sometimes you're going to mess up the words. That's okay. Speaking of messing up the words, this is the song that I wrote for this month's song challenge. And I'm absolutely going to be reading my own lyrics. All right. It's like a sleepless night being haunted by myself. It's just a hopeless fight and I just couldn't help. I took a gentle bite, you slipped inside and left the way you took mine. It felt exactly how I was always scared it would. So different now, pale yellow, never looked so good. Another bite so right, you slipped over to the left. You took my head, my heart, but I promised that my breath was taken by the wind. Taken by the wind. $10 billion distant stars that everyone can see, secretly multiplied by the thought that they were only there for me. And only death divides me from the breath that I would need. To admit that you stepped inside and became what I decided to breathe. No, it was taken by the wind. 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 That's approximately how it's supposed to go.
Approximately is all we ever ask for.
Yeah, man. Keep it in the groove.
I was so grateful you were able to join us for Live from the Lair last week. It was the first time we had gotten to play together since February.
I think it was, your birthday.
Oh, it was so great. It really was. That was a great night.
I needed it so badly. I missed it.
It was really.
That was an incredible performance. I loved your song, Joey. The one where you had a video for it too.
Oh,
my
thank
God.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Try to keep going, man. This is the community that keeps me going.
All right.
I wish I had something to say past that. That's just like big sigh. Rowan, save me. Rowan, save me.
Well, I believe we have one last order of business before we move on to our next performer, Chris Ehrich. We have to announce next month's prompt. Do we know?
Oh, yeah. We kind of do. I think I put it out in the chat, and I think I put it in the comments, but I didn't actually say it out loud, did I?
Let's give it.
So our topic for next month is I'll make you sorry you said it. Wait, I shouldn't put any sort of tone on it, so it's totally neutral. I'll make you sorry you said it. Now, if you want to participate in next month's Song Challenge, which is going to be the first Monday of March, which will be March 1st, please bug me about it in advance. I'm trying to fill these first Mondays with the artists who are writing to the prompt first before opening the list to the rest of everyone. Just because it's kind of fun to wait. Hold on, Lacey. Just because it's cool to have us all on one topic for a change. Yes, John. Do you have a question?
Oh,
I think he's just saying he's in.
No, I'm just saying I'm in.
Well, throw that in the chat, because otherwise I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget all about you. But that's neither here nor there. I'm mostly saying this to the people that are tuned in out there in the world, in the universe. I'll make you sorry you said it. And I think that's all I got to say. Let's get our last artist, Chris Ehrich, co-host extraordinaire in times of travail and need. I'm so glad to have you. You do what you can. Could you introduce the next guy actually, real quick?
Sure. The next act is a former Baltimore resident, now living in Erie, Pennsylvania. I think it's pronounced
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. So I I was actually in the shower earlier trying to figure out what to play after this. So we'll see if I figured it out. Oh, and by the way, this is the virtual open mic. It happens Monday nights from 7 to 10 Eastern. You can find it on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Hosted by Rob Hinkle and Rowan Corbett.
Goosebumps. Please welcome Chris Ehrich.
I do what I can. Okay, here's this one. I can barely hear it, but I know it's there, calling to me. Whispering like you'd imagine. You think it's leaves on the tree, something else. But I know. Taking every time, think that it was mine. Anyone else would be lying. So is this the first time? Who's asking why? What's What's the difference? Is it so different? Difficult to get anywhere. Think I'd know better. Taking every time to think that it was mine, anyone else would be lying. I think I can hear it, but I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Taking every time think that it was mine, anyone else would be lying.
Oh, you are my tone guru. Nice.
I fought with this stupid amp for like a solid half an hour after I logged off of the after I logged. Ooh, echo.
Ron
That's me, I'm
Smith
sorry.
likes
I
those
like
electric
it.
chops.
Oh, thanks. He's a nice man.
I said I felt very toadies. It was very like, you know, I'll not be a gentleman.
You're not
You're
wrong.
gonna show us your dark secret, and it's all
So
in the
help
90s.
me, Jesus.
It's funny. I was like, I got that idea because I started playing electric guitar again because it's easier, and I was like, it's like, am I gonna go to that part of 90s? I guess I'm gonna go that part of 90s. What am I playing next? Oh, it's late. I guess I'll play. This is another new one.
They're all new ones. You suck.
I do. They're not good, but
No, you just write a lot.
I was
And
like,
you're awesome.
I was angry. Thank you. I was angry with myself in the shower. It's like, I don't like that song, and I don't like that song. I don't like that song.
Chris, don't get angry at yourself in the shower.
Yeah, I know.
That's the way things fall off.
It's just weird.
Too easy to fall down. We haven't quite installed the bars yet. It's
Yeah,
coming.
you can't be getting so mad that you drop stuff, man.
I know
That's
a guy.
not going to lead to.
Don't want to drop stuff, break stuff that should
Nothing.
stay on.
Just came off. Not my fault.
just came
Ladies
off.
and gentlemen, responsible for our mood ending the evening, please welcome Chris Ehrich.
Okay. Okay.
You still don't have a song, do you? Oh
I
my
do.
God.
It's on the
Oh,
paper
okay,
in front of me.
Oh,
I just hadn't said a thing yet. God, you're the worst, best person. The sun is shining and I don't care for it. Activity around me, I'd rather quit. It happens all the time. The light goes on and there I find the sun is shining, I don't care for it. It's barely midday and bustling all around. Baffling to hear these productive sounds. Despite all my hiding and scorn, each 24 a new day's born. It's barely midday and hasn't been taken down. Is it really only jealousy that's holding me back here? Or if I'm honest, is it all a bit closer to fear? Ooh, I'd say it's clear. The sun is making its way across the sky. No one has a solid reason why. I'm sure there's a few books, but there's no chance to look. I'm busy building nothing worth the time. Is it really only jealousy holding me back here? Or if I'm honest, is it all a bit closer to fear? Ooh, I'd say it's clear. Another one is finally almost done. As soon as it gets dark, it's nearly run. The better part begins with getting a few in. At least until the bills do fall that one. The bills coming soon for that one. Is it really only jealousy holding me back here? Or if I'm honest, is it all a bit closer to fear? Ooh, I'd say it's clear. Ooh, I'd say it's clear.
Chris Ehrich, everyone.
Hey. Thanks.
That's a good way to end. We started with the electric. We end with the electric. And we do have a question out there. Wendy S. Rogers is wondering what kind of guitar it is. Tell us the story of your guitar.
Oh, it's an Epiphone Casino. It's hollow body. It's beautiful. It's my favorite. That was all. That's all. By the way, I love.
Where'd you find that beast?
eBay.
Okay.
I'm left-handed, so you just gotta believe. Most of the guitars I've ever bought have been bought blind. I'm just like, five, come on, Jesus, come on, Guitar Jesus.
I think Guitar Jesus was good to you this day.
It's pronounced Jesus.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Joey. Joey for the win. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of yet another virtual open mic, the VOM. We do this every Monday night. My name is Rob. We got Chris Ehrich ending out the night. Dave Benham playing his Native American flutes. John Peiffer playing his slide ukulele because he is the very force of madness. Kyla Tilley, new to us this night. Thank you so much for coming out. Heather Aubrey Lloyd, my partner in crime for the last 19 years. Yay. Dougie, who's not in a truck. We are so thankful. Telly, who has been so well behaved this evening. My goodness. Rowan Corbett, my partner in crime for the last 20 years and co-host. Joey Jenkins, ilyAIMY's drummer, singer-songwriter extraordinaire. The most savage gentleman guy, blah, blah, blah. And his friend, Rainbow Lacey. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure why you get a theme song whereas everybody else didn't, but it's mostly because you're already rocking back and forth. Anyways, Chris Otto from St. Louis, Missouri. And we got a little action from Steve Cuts this evening. Rick Millman, one of the oldest fans of this open mic in going back billions of years. Kate Buckholdt. Oh, what amazing hair. And Dan Kenny, so nice for you to join us this evening. It's been too long since we saw you last. Thank you so much for being part of it. Reach out, grab somebody by the face. Just grab them. Just grab them. I think that's the best way to say farewell. Dan Kenny. Oh, thank you, Dan. I thought you were not going to play along with that. All right, good night, everyone.